That was weird.
Remember this house. This was the land that he worked by hand. It was the dream of an upright man. There was a room that was filled with love. It was a love that I was proud of. This is the life that he planned on the love, the same old love in the house of Jackson. The house of Jackson. Remember this house. There was a fence that held our love. Yes, it was a gate that he walked out of. This is the heart it is turned to stone. Yes, this is the house it ain't no home. This is the love that I just saw today. That I toyed with love in the house of Jackson. The house of Jackson. I'm gonna remember this house. Oh, brothers, they used to fight. You know I brought it on myself. There's no denying. But it's talk of money.
I see somebody in the stream. It's 8 o'clock. We'll give everybody a few more minutes. If you feel like telling me who's in the chat, then please do. We have a bit of drama because the AFC East, while it's sold, did not pay. So that has been canceled. And when we get more people, we'll see what we want to do with it. I mean, normally what I do is I'll either keep it because I collect also, or give everybody a chance to bid on it if they want to, or want, yeah, let's go Jags. If they want the AFC East, it's sold for $103. So, and that's because there's Mac Jones and it's also Zach Wilson. So, Chad, you're looking for Jags. Let's pull some good ones. I wondered who you'd be rooting for being in South Carolina. I was curious about that, who your team was. That makes sense, though, location-wise. Who else is on the stream I see other than Chad? I'm going to put up the winners, and you're going to see that the AFC East is crossed out. And like I said, that's because the AFC East didn't pay. And I'm happy to keep those because it is a pricey division at 103. It's sold at that. I mean, if somebody wants to make me an offer, maybe we can make a deal, or I'll just keep them. The bad part is that AFC East is loaded. I mean, it's the Dolphins, so it's Waddle, it's Mac Jones, and it's Zach Wilson. So I mean, there's tons of really good rookies in the AFC East. So it's a prime spot. So it would, you know, I don't necessarily want to keep it if you guys want to make an offer. Feel free to comment. Let me know who's in the chat right now. There's 4 people, there should be 7. There's going to be 7 of us. Well, 6 now because the AFC just didn't pay. So there's going to be 6. Matthew P., are you in the chat? Okay, we'll give a couple more minutes for this to get up to 6 people. Division breaks I had one person, Paul, he won the East and the West on the NFC. Nick, who's been on a couple times, Nick in Oregon. I can't remember who your team is though, Nick, if you're on. We actually lost a person. We went from 4 to 3. Again, feel free to let me know if you're in the chat. And if anybody wants to make an offer on the AFC East. If not, that's fine. Like I said, we'll keep them. I collect 2. So, I mean, the AFC West is my team. I don't know if you noticed, but on the logo, the 80 is in Chiefs colors for a reason. And blue 80 is what Patrick Mahomes says. Actually, I think West Coast offenses, they all sue blue 80, but that's where I got the name from him. But I think Roethlisberger says it too, and I think, you know, the similar offenses. So, all right. I don't think anybody's going to offer on the AFC East, so that's fine. We will keep that. But I hope that I don't pull big cards from there, honestly. And if I do, maybe we'll do something with them, because I mean, I want to pull the cards for you guys who are on. So if you've never been on a break before, my name is Joelle. This is Blue 80 Breaks. I'm coming to you live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where it was a beautiful day today, which caused me to get behind. I didn't even list my break for next week, so I'm going to have to wait and do that on Wednesday. It'll be a 5-dayer, and I think I might do 2 next week, but I'm definitely doing 1, and it's a 2020 break. So it'll be all 2020 products, including select and playoff and gosh, who else do I have? Some chronies, some rookies and stars, and an absolute looking for whatever kabooms are left. But I didn't, like I said, I didn't get those done because I was out, because it was such a nice day. And then I went to play pickleball. And if you've been in a break with me before, you know that that's kind of my thing, even though I know most people think pickleball is for older people. Well, I mean, I'm not young, but I did pelt a retired lady today. I felt kind of bad about it. I meant to hit it at her feet, but I didn't. I hit her right in the chest. Felt bad. Even when I said I was sorry, she wasn't really all that. She wasn't there for my apology. Let's just put it that way. So I think she was irked. So again, here's a look at the list. I have a list of the divisions. Don't like to insult anyone's intelligence, but sometimes, like I said before, even I forget. For some reason, I forget the NFC South. I always forget the Saints or the Falcons, one of the two. So if you're unsure what cards are in your division, then there's a sample of that. And this is all that we're going to break today. So obviously the big one is going to be Phoenix H2. The cool thing about Phoenix H2 is the laser inserts. So in this box, you'll not only get 1 autograph, but you'll also get 3 silver, lasers and 7 additional lasers, 8 total inserts with 18 rookies. So the H2 box, not quite the hobby box. It's kind of the step down from the hobby box, but still has quality stuff. And if you've seen the lasers, they're super cool. These Onyx vintages are cool because they have on-card autos, and I like that. The checklist isn't bad. I have it with me. I brought a cheat sheet because there are also a lot of defensive and offensive linemen, and I don't know where all they all play. Some of them, but there's some good ones and vets in there as well. So we'll go through and we'll have the checklist for those, and those are on card, and they're paper cards, and I think that's probably why they don't get a lot of publicity. Plus, they're in their college uniforms, and a lot of people prefer the non-college uniforms, but I think it's cool just to have an on-card auto. I brought my checklist down and now I can't seem to find it. Okay. And then we're going to open contenders. Lots of base in here, but also the chance for Stardust parallels, and there is a mem card in here or an auto. So the mems are the photo variation. So there'll be green foil plus the alternate photo from the others. And then a playbook mega where you're always hoping for a booklet. That's my, I like pulling the booklets. They're super cool. So with that, we will get started. And it goes from 4 to 3. So I hope that whoever is that 4th person isn't having trouble joining. Hopefully they'll be back. And I was hoping if you are in the chat, the AFC West winner, I noticed you're from Kearney, Missouri, and my family actually lives in Smithville, so I thought that was kind of cool. And I took the liberty of thinking that you might be a Chiefs fan because I don't know, not many people in that area aren't. But I don't know, maybe you're not. Maybe you're a another AFC West team. Broncos, let's hope not the Broncos, really. I mean, I don't. Big love to all the Bronco fans, but not really. I did live in Colorado for a long time, and it was rough for a Chiefs fan in Colorado, I will tell you that. All right, so let's get going. Half of you were on here. I'm hopeful that again, because the AFC East didn't pay, that we don't hit any of those, that we hit all the divisions that you guys are into, and we hit lots of Jags. And this is kind of the vibe of breaks if you've not been with me before. It's mellow. I don't do a lot of yelling. I don't say boom. But I do get excited to pull good cards. So let's do that. All right, so that's contenders. Let me see what it feels like, because usually you can tell right away if it's a mem card. I don't know why my music keeps going in and out. Okay, that feels a little heavy, so we'll see if that's what that is. I'm always hopeful that we'll pull an auto, and in fact, I did recently pull an auto out of here. All right, here we go. The only person I know we're looking for is Jags. Feel free to comment in the chat if you'd like, but we'll go pretty steady. And we'll take a look at the base as we go through. T. Higgins, Marcus May, Chase Young. I always say this about Chase, got a lot of potential, but he needs to have more than 3 sacks this year for the Commanders. There's our favorite Henry Ruggs. The last one I was given permission to fold that, and as well as fold. There's a Steve Young, but here's the Sparkle card. This is a strange insert, if you ask me. It barely sparkles, but it is Contenders Sparkle Stardust, I believe. Stardust is what they call it, and there's a purple Josh Jacobs. Gridiron Greats, I see that on the back. Khalil, Danny Dimes, Vaughn Miller, who at 32 signed a 6-year deal. I don't know. Tyler Lockett. Robinson, JJ, and James Harrison. Definitely, he is a gladiator for sure. That dude is, I don't know. I see him on TV all the time. I'm like, you don't play anymore? I don't know what his incentive is to stay in shape. I mean, it's just part of his lifestyle, I guess. Dude is in shape. Devontae Parker, Joe Burrow. I'll go ahead and sleeve Joe because we protect quarterbacks at all costs. This is his second-year card, so we'll go ahead and give Joey a sleeve. I don't know if it's going to go in and out like that. I don't know what the point is. T.Y., thank you. Antonio Gibson, Derek Carr, Christian McCaffrey, and Alan Faneca, blast from the past. The thing about contenders, and I really love them, the classic look of the ticket. I think it's cool. It's just there's so much base. Devontae Parker, there's Joe again. So this is another thing that Panini does. Sometimes you can predict what the next card is going to be. So, but nobody cares if you get two Joe Burrows, I think. T.Y., Antonio Gibson, Derek Carr. See, we're having flashbacks. Christian McCaffrey. And there is a rookie. We'll have to... we will randomize that, Diami Brown and Josh Palmer. So that's AFC West and NFC East. I'll put that over there so I don't forget, because sometimes I do. And then I have to do a whole other video of me randomizing, which is not optimal. Taysom Hill. Is he a quarterback? Is he? Yes, I guess he is. Jerry Jeudy got into a little bit of trouble this week, but I think that's all going to blow over according to what I saw recently. And I think he's going to have a big year because he's got somebody to throw him the ball. DK Metcalf. No offense to Drew Lock, go Mizzou, but DJ Chark, he's not Russell Wilson. DeAndre Hopkins. Tua. We'll go ahead and do that. There's a jag for you. How about a supernatural Trevor Lawrence? I think this is a cool insert too. So there's a jag. We'll get that in a top loader for you. Normally what I do is I sleeve all the rookies and top load the big ones just to make sure that they're taken care of. Okay, so our hit definitely is in this one, so we'll see what it is. Is it a mem card? Most of the time it is, to be honest with you, on these. Not a lot of rookies get pulled out of here. Khalil, Danny Dimes, Von Miller, see, we're having that moment again. Tyler Lockett, James Robinson, JJ. And here's a Josh Palmer, so hit for the AFC West. It's hard to get mad at those powder blues, really, because they are so pretty. So there's the rookie variation. You can tell it's a variation because there's a V right there. And that says you've got the photo variation, so we'll get that sleeved up. There's Trevor so far. I'd say that's the best card we've pulled. All right, that's contenders number one, just warming up. These are the last of my contenders. I've broken quite a few of these. And then I've just ripped some for myself, honestly. There's the Josh Palmer with the pretty blue. We'll put him up there until he's replaced. All right, so let's see what we feel like here. Well, we may have an auto here because I don't feel, maybe this one, we'll sweat that one out, but it's not terribly obvious, so that's a good sign. And like I said before, we protect the quarterbacks at all costs. There's an AFC West, some guy named Justin Herbert. I heard he's good. Just joking. The AFC is a gauntlet of quarterbacks. And how, if you are an AFC fan, how cool is that? I mean, throw in Tua, Zach Wilson, Herbert, proven, Joey Burrow, proven. Mahomes already has a Super Bowl, of course. Nelson Aguilar, Ben Roethlisberger. There's Dak, Randall Cobb, and legendary Smokey Ricky Smoke. A.J. Brown, no longer a Titan, obviously. He is now Eagle. There for Jalen Hurts, quarterback of the Super Bowl champion Los Angeles Rams, Matthew Stafford. Tre'Davious White, Damian Harris, Mike Evans, Honey Badger, who's now a Saint, and a gladiator of Andrew Whitworth, who went out on top. I don't ship points. We're going to get points in this, though, which is why now. But what I'll do is I'll randomize them, or if somebody gets skunked, I don't think they will, though. With the division, there's Matthew, Tre'Davious. This is looking familiar, huh? Damian, Mike Evans, Honey Badger, and points. It's 400 points. That's a good amount of points. Which usually means that there's no love in here for us. Hollywood, Thielen, Nick Chubb, Fletcher Cox, Brandon Cooks, Julio, and a rookie, Davis Mills and Kellen Mond. So that one we'll have to randomize as well. NFC North and the AFC South. Haven't seen Kellen Mond, but this guy actually has proven to be kind of a quarterback. I don't know, Houston. You may have messed around and got yourself a quarterback. He seemed pretty solid. Smart guy, obviously, went to Stanford. He does have a really long neck. It happens. One of the Bosa boys. Stephon Diggs. Some guy named Aaron Rodgers. Some guy named Tom Brady. Travis Kelce. Lamar. And a supernatural, Patrick Levon Mahomes II. Looks like, no, that card is not dinged. I thought it was. So that's a cool card. All right, so far the points are holding true. Hollywood, Thielen, Chubb, we're there again. It's like being in the Upside Down. Brandon Cooks, Julio, and Clinton Portis. There's a blast from the past. So we didn't get an auto or mem, which really sucks. And they gave us points instead. 400 points is healthy, but not what we were looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and probably, I say that those don't ship, but I'll go ahead and we'll randomize them in some way. We'll put Patrick up because he's cool. So let's go to the Onyx next. I'm going to get my cheat sheet. Again, 2 on-card autos per. And that's what makes those special. Everybody likes the on-cards. Or you should. They're cool. They're better than the sticker. There are a lot of linemen in here, but there are also some really good players. If you've looked at the checklist, I mean, there's your guys: Justin Field, Devontae Smith, Travis Etienne, Najee, Jalen. They're all in there. You just have to find them. So we'll see what we come up with. But it's always cool to know that you're definitely going to get some autos, right? And they're going to be on card. And I wish the music would play. But it was doing weird stuff. Okay, this box can't be smarter than me. It's a sweet box. Come on out. Oh my gosh, really? I'd like to not destroy the cards. All right, we're just going to destroy the box. How's that? Box was not giving it up. So let's see who we get. And these are really old-time paper cards. So They have that old time feel. That's the name vintage. Bijan Robinson. I'll have to look some of these guys up. So Sam Heward looks like a quarterback. I wonder if he's like he's got to be one of the Heward boys' sons, I would imagine. Right? I mean, who else? Well, this one isn't alphabetized. That's sweet. But I'll figure out what team he goes to. Sam. Josh Weil. And Taj Harris. So no lightning in that one. I don't know why I don't have the alphabetized one. That would have been a lot more helpful. All right, let's pull something good. We already know these boxes are trouble. DeMarvin Leal, Brian Robinson Jr. Gosh, I was hopeful. Javon Reed, or Jaden Reed, sorry. And Mason Smith. All right, so I am not familiar with some of these, but I'll definitely look them up. He's got a cool autograph. I'll give him that. Some of these people that do these autographs, they really need to go to autograph class. The NFL does everything else. You would think that they would do that. All right, last box of vintage. Last box mojo. Let's get something good. Looking for a quarterback. That would be ideal. Because it's a quarterback's world and we're all just living in it. Emory Jones. J.J. McCarthy. There's another quarterback. But I like his, look at that. He does a smiley face. Redemption. Jaleel Billingsley. Autographed card. Redemption. That's odd. I've never heard of him either, so. Send that in. And Jaden Hasselwood. Well, this only means that we've got lightning coming. Because we didn't hit anything in the onyx. Josh Weil, this one is limited because it's red. The blues, I think, are under 400 per. So let's take a look at playbook. Let's hope we get something good. We're not on a roll yet. I hate that too. I like getting on a roll. I feel guilty. Not that I can control what's in here, but I'm going to pull some big stuff. Okay, so you can see that's empty. There's our packs. That one definitely has a hit. Some sort. Let's hope for something good. Let's take a look at what playbook has for us. Michael Pittman Jr. And there's a Carson Wentz with the little shimmer to him. Carson needs a new start in DC. If anybody needs a new start, it's this dude right here. Next up, Amir Smith-Marset, Vikings. And we've got Marquez Stevenson and Kwity Paye, both rookies. All right. because the music, I don't have any music mojo. See if we can get that to play again. That would be ideal. Just skipping around. I opened a playbook the other day and I got just a hanger and I got a case hit. It was weird. So I never, I pulled autos and I pulled an auto out of the same hanger. Aaron Donald is a dangerous man. Here's Chase Young again. Baker, apparently he's going to be a Cleveland Brown. Jalen Waddle, AFC East. That is a good rookie. Record-setting rookie season for him. And Jalen Camp in the orange. That's a Jag. Don't know much about Jalen, but D-Hop. Kirk Cousins. And next up, Ian Book. Pulled a library of that guy. Don't think he is the quarterback of the future for the Saints, but I could be wrong. Notre Dame quarterbacks, with a couple of exceptions lately, haven't done much. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, Cleveland. And Kellen Mond. All right. Well, we got a quarterback, not quite the one I was looking for. But we did get a quarterback, and we protect them, like I said, at all costs. Don't know. I've asked Vikings fans if they think he's the answer, and Vikings fans kind of universally have told me no, that he's not the answer, but we'll see. I think we got an auto. That's good. No, we didn't miss them. Jamison Crowder off the top. Tyreek in orange. Now of the Miami Dolphins. But depending on who you are, I mean, the guy did a lot of great things for Kansas City, so it's hard to not like him. Ramondre. If Bill Belichick lets him be a star, I think Ramondre could be a star. But I don't. Bill is kind of like anti-star. And off the bottom again, Nick Chubb. And that is Jamison Crowder. Michael Carter, AFC East, which did not pay. Okay, so Phoenix really owes us. I'm going to take a moment here and just see if we can give good juju to the Phoenix box. I have had this box for a minute, and I've been wondering what's on the inside. And so finally we're going to get to find out. Phoenix is really pretty cards. And the lasers, I think, are super pretty, and they only come in the H2 boxes. So that's the H2 little Easter egg. Lots of packs, 5 cards pack. Looks like we're going to get no number on here. 18 packs. Oh my gosh, lots of packs. Probably do a quick rip on these. Well, nah, we'll just go one at a time. I have a feeling. This is going to be a good box. Probably shouldn't say that and jinx myself, but I want to get the hit right away. If there's a hit, there's definitely one auto in here, so we're definitely going to get an auto. Mike Evans. These cards are so nice. Drew Brees. Some guy named Tom Brady. There's Kellen Mond again. We've been attracting him this break. He definitely is a rookie quarterback. And there's a laser. That's how cool these are. And that's Travis Kelce. This one is not numbered, but They are really neat looking cards. And there's, I believe, 18 of them in here, I think. I don't remember what the count is. Or 8, sorry. There's 8 total. So that's a nice Travis Kelce card. This one feels a little thick. $18 rookies. I don't know if y'all have noticed that Randy Moss is in a lot of these sets this year. I'm not sure why, but he is. Stephon Diggs, and not just, I mean, like in Panini products, period. He's in a lot of them. Daniel. Trayvon Morig. He's actually a really good player. The Raiders. There's another laser. Cam Newton. You can just see those are just, I'm even going to sleeve up Cam because they're just cool looking. He doesn't have a job right now either, I don't think. Defensive Player of the Year, TJ Watt. DJ Chark. Mark Andrews. Kyle Trask. His cards were really popular for a minute. And then Tom Brady said, never mind. Not so much then. There's a nice Cowboy card. Dak Flamethrowers. Just the regular flamethrowers. Those are cool. All right. Yeah, Kyle Trask. Everybody was running out to get Kyle Trask cards. And then it turned out to not be. It was just a psych on Tom Brady's part. Darren Waller, Allen Robinson, Brandon Ayuk, universally everybody's favorite name to say, Larry Roundtree, and there's a Sam Darnold laser, Carolina, NFC South. Sorry that couldn't have been a Trevor for you, Chad. But who knows, maybe he's still in there. Looking for T-Law, calling all T-Laws. TJ Hawkinson, he is no longer a Lion. There's Chase Young, he's following us today, stocked by Chase Young. Justin Jefferson, one of the most exciting players in the NFL. Jalen Darden, NFC South, and a fire-forged Joe Montana. NFC South, Jalen Darden. NFC West, Joe. I don't know. Joe, you got to put Joe in a sleeve, right? Because he's Joe Montana. Come on, Phoenix. Some guy named Josh Allen. Vaughn Miller. Curtis Martin, there's a throwback. Javon Holland, rookie. And then a Peyton Turner laser red rookie for the Saints, numbered to 285. That's a weird number. Numbered to 285, Peyton Turner. NFC South. So that's what the red looks like. Still a lot of packs to go. We're not even halfway there. Aaron Donald is a dangerous man. Lamar. Derek. And then Pat Fryermuth. And a hot routes. There's Jerry Jeudy again, who, again, I think is going to have a really good year. Pittsburgh guy, Pat Fryermuth. Jerry Jeudy hot routes. Okay, so we're about halfway through. Still looking for our big quarterbacks. Khalil, Jimmy Garoppolo, he might actually start this year. Swifty, Ogundeji, and there's a nice rookie. Amon-Ra St. Brown to 99. So that's a nice short print. NFC North. He actually had a really good year as a rookie, considering everything. Maybe that is more distracting than it isn't. I don't know why it's doing that. Ben Roethlisberger, Mark Brunell. There's a Jag from the past. Tua, second year. He got lots of people, including the Dolphins today got Melvin Ingram. And as a Chiefs fan, that didn't make me happy. So they took Tyreek and took Melvin. There's an Amon-Ra St. Brown regular. Again, he's a quality rookie. And then a nice heat wave. Justin Herbert. Justin. Again, the AFC, so quarterback rich. That's Amon-Ra. 299. Put that up there. All right, we've got 8 packs left. Haven't hit our auto. Had 2 numbered cards. 1 out of 285, which is weird, but you know, what do I know? Saquon. And that is Urlacher. And that is Joe Montana. So 2 guys that don't play anymore. Elijah Vera Tucker. Rookie. Jets. And there is another prism, or excuse me, another laser. R. Jefferson out of 50. So that's a pretty short print. NFC North. So 3 numbered cards so far, and not one of the quarterbacks that we were looking for, but that's all right. Aaron Rodgers, if we get the auto, all is forgiven, right? Tannehill. Adam Thielen. Just literally catches everything. There's Jamar Jefferson the real way. And then there's TJ Hawkinson in laser out of 99. TJ. NFC North. My gosh. Does it feel like we've hit a lot of Lions? Because I think we've hit a lot of Lions. It's a lot of Lions. You just never know. This is an NFC North box. So far, anyway. And not one quarterback have we hit. I mean, not one of the rooks, other than Kellen Mond. So, Julio, Keenan Allen, Myles Garrett, Tylan Wallace, and our laser is Ezekiel Elliott. It's just a regular laser, not numbered. Oh, no, it is numbered. Weird. 285. I guess that is red. So there's a red laser, Zeke, NFC East. The reds are 285. It's a strange number. Jacoby Myers. Brett Favre. Some guy named Tom Brady. I heard he's good. Kylan Granson, Colts. And a hot routes of DJ Moore, Panthers. AFC South. I still feel like this Phoenix box owes us. This is going to be disappointing if we don't get a banger autograph. TJ Hawkinson to 99. So a lot of numbered lions. Weird, but true. Here's another numbered lion. If you got the NFC North, you rock today. Jamar Jefferson to 50 on the laser. Those are really cool cards, though, still. So, Nick, lots of NFC North in here for you, buddy. Justin Tucker, Galladay, Baker, Dwayne Eskridge, and our laser is a rookie. It looks like it's a red 285. That's our magic number. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, AFC North, Cleveland. Dwayne Eskridge, Seattle. Didn't show me quite enough. Maybe he's got something in store. Still. For Drew Lock. Cam Newton. Deshaun Watson. Fitzmagic. Sean Wade. Rookie and a flamethrowers of Kirk Cousins. Now that's pushing it. I don't know that I would call Kirk Cousins a flamethrower. No offense, but he's not the first one. And Drew Brees is in here too as a flamethrower. And again, no offense, Drew Brees, one of the all-time greats, but a flamethrower? I'm not so sure about that. He's an accurate thrower of the football. Kirk Cousins does throw a decent deep ball, but flamethrower, I don't know, that's pushing it. Dalvin. Thurman. Justin. Second year. Justin Herbert. We protect quarterbacks at all cost. Kenny Iwuanwu. Again, more NFC North. This has just been the NFC North box. Gosh. Terrence Marshall Jr. Carolina. You can see how cool those cards are. Those laser cuts. One more, and I can't believe it, but we got our hit in the last pack, which is good. Looking for a banger. Patrick, please make this be a good one, buddy. I'm calling on the powers of Patrick Mahomes for a good auto in here. Nick Chubb. James Robinson. Hollywood. Khalil Herbert. And how is there not an auto in here? Trey Lance. How did that just happen? Oh, there's still one more pack. Oh my God. I just had a heart attack. Trey Lance, first quarterback we've told of rookie quarterback. That freaked me out. I just had a moment. I was about to call somebody, write a letter to Panini. Another NFC North. That seems to be the way that it's going. Yeah. All right. Mark Ingram. Scary Terry. Jamar. We'll take this out of the back. Hot Routes. Mike Evans, Tampa. So Jamar, AFC North. Nice rookie. And why wouldn't we just stay in the AFC North? This is an RPA of Tylan Wallace, not numbered, rookie photo shoot, but it's a cool 2-color patch. Sticker auto, that's a little unfortunate, but you got a nice seam in there. And from what I've heard, the guy's a player. So it's a good rookie to have, but it's still strange. And that's a laser also. Nice patch. Cool patch. Hit for the Ravens. All right. It's always like, as a breaker, you're just like, oh my gosh, you want to just pull all of the best cards, but you can't control it, as you know. And so let's randomize some of these ones that we need to randomize, and I'll give away the points as well. Normally those don't ship, but I'll go ahead and do that because we didn't really smoke anything out today. I'm going to go ahead and use random.org. Let's take a look at some of the hits that we got, though. So we did get this nice Jamar Chase, AFC North. I think he's pretty much uncoverable. Just ask the Kansas City Chiefs secondary. We've got one rookie quarterback of note, other than the supernatural of T-Lob. There's Trey Lance. Wouldn't put him above Jamar, but, you know, we've got so much space. Won't go in the mem one? Okay, I got a bigger one. Let's do a thick one. Tylan Wallace. I've got a bigger top loader. We'll make sure that he's suited up for you. For right now, I'll just stick him here. This Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah to 285. We got a lot of 285s. That was strange, but it happens. Nice Herbert. This Peyton Turner, that's also to 285. There's a Kellen Mond, another NFC North. Another Kellen Mond. Jalen Camp, rookie. Orange, Jalen Waddle. Nice. This redemption for Jaleel Billingsley. And then a couple of these other ones, including this dude here who has a lot of confidence. Puts a smiley face on there. Gotta love that. And this next up, Michael Carter, AFC East, which I'm going to give away because AFC East didn't pay. I can do that. So again, I usually ship, in the ad it says Wednesday. Normally it's the very next day. Some more numbered cards. I'm on Ross St. Brown, the orange to 99. This TJ Hawkinson also to 99. The laser cut. Jamar Jefferson. This is Fire and Ice, actually, is what this is. That's the insert. Fire and Ice to 50. Jamar Jefferson rookie card. Jamar Chase. Basically uncoverable. There's Trey Lance. Supernatural of T-Law. Supernatural of Patrick. And a rookie ticket variation of Josh Palmer, AFC West also. And then Tylan Wallace. And then we sleeved a bunch more. So let's do this. Normally what I do is just use cards. And that's what we'll do for this, but not the points in the Michael Carter. So for this one, we've got the Texans, which is the AFC South. And we've got the Vikes. So we'll just do an easy peasy one. All the Texans are missing. I'll just pick, there's the Vikings. I'll just pick another AFC South team. No, there's the Texans, okay. So what I generally do is take these two cards. I'll take them off so you can see both the teams are on there. I'll take them off and I'll shuffle them once time. And then I'm going to roll dice. It's out of the picture, but it's an 8 total. So we'll do it 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The winner of the card is Kellen Mond. So the NFC North. Why wouldn't it be the NFC North after this break? Killenmond gets this. NFC North for Nick. This one is the AFC West and the NFC East. Strange combination. So we've got the Chargers and the Commanders. Which I think my card still looks like the Washington football team, but that's all right. Well, actually, it's the old one. Where are the Chargers? Oh, there they are. All right. So what I'll do is I'll take these off. You can see it's both teams. Shuffle them onto there. And then we'll roll some dice. 10, 6 and a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Winner of the card is AFC East. De'Ami Brown. You also get Josh Palmer. So NFC East. Wins that rookie card. All right. Now these other two, we want to randomize those. This Michael Carter, Jets. Just make sure I have all 32 teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 28, 30, 31. Who's missing? Seriously? Count them again. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so that's really only 31. So what I'll do is I'll just take a team from each of the divisions. So there's AFC South, NFC North, AFC East, NFC West, AFC South, or NFC South, AFC West, AFC South. So that's, no, I already got one from the South. NFC East. So I've got North, South, East, West. So I've got all the NFC. So I just need, and I've got the North, AFC North. How about the Browns? They never get any love. So it's 8 total. I'm going to give this Michael Carter mem card away and also the points. I'm going to shuffle these off, and then I'll shuffle them on. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to do this with 8, but we'll do it that way. Oh, 8, that worked out. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The winner of the Michael Carter card is the AFC South. Happy to give that away. And then the points. Just a little bonus. And the points. 400 points. If you don't like them, you could sell them. I think people buy them online. I haven't looked lately to see what they've got as a prize, but still you can. Okay, so 8, We'll shuffle these up to give away 400 points. And what I'll do is I'll go from the top if it's more than 8, and then we'll just add that on. I know it can't be more than 12. Take these off. All right, let's see what we got going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. NFC East. NFC East will win the points, 400 points. Again, you can look on the Panini site. Sometimes they have cool stuff. You have to be there really quick to get them a lot of times. I mean, because people hoard the points and they wait for the big stuff. And if you're wondering why I'm not showing that, because it's got a barcode on it, and I want to make sure that whoever gets the points gets that. 400 points, you could sell them on eBay. People buy them. Not really $1 a point, but you get some value out of them. So that was NFC East. All right. So unfortunately, we didn't pull a banger T-Law for you, Chad. I wish we could have. I wish we would have pulled something really, really great other than the one supernatural that we got. And I know you were looking for Jags. I'll throw in a couple extra Jags for you if you'd like. And I haven't done my break for next week, but it is going to be all 2020, mostly featuring Select. And then I have a box of Prism as well, Prism with the disco inserts. So those will be up on Wednesday if you're interested in being part of that. These are great, obviously, the Select cards. And we go rookie hunting big time in that one. And then these, there'll be light blue and also maroons in that. So you'll get a little bit of both. The Prisms are also from 2020. If I do have 2 breaks, it will include Clearly. Donruss Clearly. If you haven't seen those cards, they're pretty awesome. See-through, all of them are acetate. Makes them a little bit tough to grade if you're a grader, but they're pretty. Super pretty. So if I have 2 breaks, it'll include Donruss Clearly and the 2020, which we will go quarterback hunting, obviously, for the big year of the quarterbacks, which is 2020. Sorry we didn't pull more, but I appreciate you all being here. And the music was cutting in and out. That's kind of a bummer too, but I will get all of your stuff out to you safely. And again, Wednesday is usually the latest I ship. You'll probably see tracking numbers in your on your sale as early as tomorrow. But appreciate you all being here. And small breakers, we do our best, and we want to be able to pull massive cards, but it is all in the volume and how many you get to pull. And so you're kind of left with how it goes. But I appreciate you all. And again, I didn't get a chance to say hi to Carney, but Carney, hello. Kearney, Missouri, it's not far from where I was from. We just grew up. So thanks for joining. And thank you all. Have a good Sunday night. And hopefully I'll talk to you again sometime. Fluidity breaks out.